So you're decent at drawing, but you kinda suck at painting. That's okay. I was in the same boat too, and these are some things that I did to help my paintings get better. The first thing you can try is painting on wood. This is more for the sketching phase because it feels a lot more sturdier and feels like you're not gonna poke your hole through the canvas, but also wood has a cool texture if you're trying to keep it minimalist. When sketching, keep it basic and focus on the silhouette because it's all going to get covered in paint, and as an illustrator it's very hard to fight that urge to go super into detail with just a pen. Another thing that helps is doing underpainting. It's a lot easier to have paint stick to paint than like a super glossy surface where it wants to pick off. Also, try investing in some paint pens because I still like the feeling of pencils and pens, and brushes still feel pretty foreign to me, but at least with the paint pen I can lay down some lines and it's a great touch-up tool, and just having the basic white and black paint pens got me super far in this painting. And during the beginning of the painting, you want to keep your shapes big and blocky, and then eventually go into the smaller details because you're still figuring a lot of things out, and you don't want to focus on all the little details just to cover it up because it wasn't working. Now I'm going in with the blacks and just carving out some details. I'm going to use like a lighter color to go over the black, but it's a good base. I'm taking the orange and I'm using it as a secondary light, and I'm going to be pretty liberal with it because I'm going to go in with the black and just carve in more details eventually. I'm taking a white to carve out the highlights, and then I'm going to go back over the white with like an orange, and that's going to make that orange a lot more vibrant. I also added green on the right side as a little rim light just to make this snow face kind of pop just a little bit more. And now I'm taking a black, and this is where I do all my detailing. I like to do my outlining last because that way I can work with the colors I put in and I'm not fighting it. I had a lot of leftover black, so I ended up working on a second painting just to use it up. After I'm done outlining, I like to take a nice bright teal and use it for rim lights. It's very easy to go overboard with rim lights, so just be careful. After that, I like to take another bright color and outline my outlines on the main subject. This will just help it draw your eyes more towards the center, and only do it if this is part of the style, but it helps my painting pops. Once my painting dries, I like to take a varnish and go over my whole painting. This just helps finish everything off. It makes everything glossy, and it's crazy how much it really adds to your painting with just one or two layers of this. So I highly recommend putting a varnish, and we're all done. So this painting took around like 6 hours. You know, everything is a lot more chaotic when painting, but that's the beauty of it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one.
Okay, show me what you got.
Oh, no.
Oh.